Welcome back to Man Them Talk Arsenal. I'm Therese, I'm trying to say, and guys, this is the first video of transfer talks. I'm trying to bring you guys more content and more videos, man. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn post notifications on so you'll be notified every time we make a video, man. And yeah, let's get straight into this, man. So let's start off with Ivan Toney, yeah. What other place than to start with Ivan Toney, yeah? Because if you guys watch this channel, you know how much I admire Ivan Toney and how much I would love us to bring him in this club, bro. But listen, Brentford, yeah, they ain't no fools. Listen, they want some big bucks for him, bro. They're saying if we don't get 100 million for him, we're not selling him, and they even want to keep him till summer, bro. I believe I'm hearing things that he's even going to sign a new contract. Like what? Really? Like I swear this guy made an interview saying he wants to go into bigger things and move on to a big club and finally win things, bro. He's not going to do that at Brentford. So to stay at Brentford, that's just stupid to me. But yeah, man, 100 million out. Like for me, if I am Arteta, I am putting 100 M's on the table for Ivan Toney, bro, because we've seen the past 3 games, yeah. I've seen a stat, in 62 shots, we've scored 1 goal in like the last 3 or 4 games, bro. That's unacceptable, I'm sorry, for a title contending team as well. And only like 20 of them was on target. I'm sorry, I'm not having it, bro. Ivan Toney, yeah, let's not forget, this guy scored like 20 goals last season in the Premier League. So he is a proven goal scorer. And you know, that's playing for Brentford. If he comes in this team playing behind Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice, that's going to elevate his game even more next to Bukayo Saka, even though he's not been on form. But playing with Ivan Toney can elevate Saka's game as well. So I feel like this is only a good transfer, man, and we don't lose anything from this. So we need goals, and Ivan Toney, he's like, he doesn't only offer goals, he's good on the ball as well. Like, let's not forget that. Like, he's good at holding up the ball, he's good at bringing other players and play. So for me, this is an absolute no-brainer, guys. But make sure to drop in your comments below if you would sign him for 100 million or not, man. But me, I definitely would. But I'll be honest, I don't think we're signing him in January. It would, if anything, it would be a summer move. And then let's move on to Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. I believe he plays with our good friend Kieran Tierney. I'll talk about him later in the video as well. But like, we've been rumoured for him like for quite a while now, like since like last year. I believe he has like a 50 million release clause. Yeah, and like I said, we've been linked with him, and I've been hearing that we're gonna activate this release clause for like a year now, and now the rumours are coming back because we do need a midfielder, like striker and midfielder. That's our top 2 priorities. But yeah, so we've been linked to him saying that we're gonna, you know, we're having talks with Real Sociedad to put the price down, but if not, then we're gonna talk we're gonna activate the release clause. I don't know how reliable this source is, but would you guys sign him? Actually, no, because we've also been linked to Amadou Onana as well. I believe that's his name, from Everton. He's a good player, but for me, he's not Arsenal quality, man. Like, we need, you know, we need bad boys, bro. We need we need guys that are gonna elevate our midfield. And for me, he won't do that. Like, he's good on a counter-attacking team. He's not a ball possession based midfielder, you know. He's not the levels of Arsenal. But I want to ask you guys, would you guys sign Zubimendi or Amadou Onana if it came down to them two? I want to know. For me, neither. You know why? I want to go and sign Douglas Luiz. Also, again, if you guys watch this channel, you know how much I admire Douglas Luiz as well. I feel like he would elevate our midfield in so many ways. He is the perfect Xhaka replacement. You know, imagine our midfield. Like, listen, Douglas Luiz, Declan Rice, Partey, Odegaard, Fabio Vieira, Havertz, and even Trossard can play, and even Smith Rowe. You're telling me that's not a good midfield? That is a good midfield. That's defensive cover. So you know, for that CDM role, we have Partey, Rice, and oh my days, I forgot his name, bro. Guys, you're gonna Douglas Luiz, that's it. And then attacking options, yeah, we got the Smith Rowes, the Odegaards, the Havertzes, and then the Fabio Vieiras, man. Like, for me, that midfield 3, yeah. Okay, if we sign it, this should be our midfield 3. Douglas Luiz ahead of Declan Rice, and then Odegaard. So in front of Declan Rice would be Douglas Luiz and Odegaard. For me, that midfield 3 strikes fears. That strikes fear into other opponents. Like, if I'm a West Ham and I'm coming up against, I'm thinking, boy, we're gonna be here for a hard day. Like, me personally, man. So I'm not trying to hear this Zubimendi talk and Onana talk. I know that he's playing for Aston Villa, and they're also basically in a title race. They're top 5 or top 4. I think they're top 4, top 5, because Tottenham's behind us. But yeah, man. But they won't sell him either in January. If anything, if they were to sell him, we would have to splash a lot of money as well. Like, I'm talking like 70 million plus, and it would have to be in summer. Because let's not forget, was it last summer or was it the summer before, yeah, where we tried, like, where Arteta finally realised that we needed a midfielder, and then he started splashing like 30 million for him on deadline day, and Aston Villa just they declined 2 of our bids. Do you remember that window? But yeah, man. So Arteta has been a big fan of him, and I believe he was at Man City before, and Arteta worked with him at Man City. So He knows Douglas Luiz very, very well, but for me, for that midfield spot, that's the signing that I would go and sign. Let me know, guys, whether out of Onana, Subamendi, and Douglas Luiz, who would you go out there and sign, man? And I actually want to talk about Smith Rowe quickly, man, because I'm a big fan of Smith Rowe, and I loved it when he broke into this team. But for me, I feel like this team has just outgrew him now. Like, now we're like before, because when he broke into that team, man, we were a mid-table team challenging for top four. Now we're challenging for the Premier League and the Champions League. Like, we're in a title race now, and I just don't think like he's like, for me, Curtis Jones is better than him. Let's be real now. At least Curtis Jones can stay fit, man. I feel like he surfaced the requirements of Arsenal. Like, I'll give him until he has, for me, yeah, he has until summer to solidify a spot. And if he does not, then I want money for you. I'll be real, because I remember 2 years ago, we rejected 40 million for Smith Rowe. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for Smith Rowe. And we rejected that because we thought he was going to be the guy. Like, we even gave him number 10. Let's not forget that number 10 is a heavy number to carry as at Arsenal Football Club, especially as well. But he's not really lived up to the expectations since. Not that it's his fault, because guys, let's be real, man. He's had injuries. He's been very unlucky with injuries. He even had another injury again this season when he was finally finding form again, man. But yeah, like I said, I would personally give him until summer. But if he solidifies his spot, then calm, I'll keep him. But if not, then for me, you're gonna have to go. But yeah, man, and let's talk about Tierney as well. We need a left back, bro. I can't see Kivior play left back any longer, bro. I actually can't. And I need Tomiyasu and Timber to come back. I know Tomiyasu is at the Asian Cup, but Timber, apparently he's coming back in like March. That's too long for me, bro. I need a left back that can actually defend right now. I mean, we literally got one on loan. How dumb can you be, yeah, to send Tierney on loan, but then you want to use Kivior left back? That makes no sense to me. I'll tell you, you've just got everything backwards, bro. Like, but to be honest, yeah, if you're Zinchenko, I mean, if you're Tierney, would you really come back to Arsenal? I wouldn't, because I know that Arteta's not going to give me game time, and I'm happy that he said that he's staying at Real Sociedad and he's not coming back, because I liked Kieran Tierney, man, and he does not deserve to get benched, yeah, for Zinchenko when he's putting stinkers left, right, and centre, man. It was not fair. But yeah, guys, would you guys take back Tierney on loan as a defensive cover? Because now we're going into crunch time, Champions League now coming again, round of 16, and then we also want to challenge for the Premier League, so we need a squad for that. Yes, but after FA Cup and Carabao Cup, they even get me started on that, man. But yeah, man, and also Fabio Vieira and Gabriel Jesus, they are both finally back in training. Jesus was only literally out for last game. It was a quick injury that I think it was just like the surgery he had in his knee. I think it was just a knock-on effect from that. So it was always going to happen. But yeah, he's back in training now. The guys are in Dubai. They're having heated training because we right now have the Premier League winter break. Other teams are playing this weekend, but we are not. But yeah, man. So they're back in fitness. So that they're back in training. So that's a good sign. Building our squad depth again. We've not seen Fabio Vieira for the longest, and for me, he was finally actually picking up form again. Yeah, he just went off injured, but now he's finally back, man. So yeah. And also, I want to talk about this brother called Zirkee from Bologna in Italy, yeah? Like, he used to play for Bayern Munich, and then I believe Bayern Munich sold him to Bologna. And then I know this, yeah? Bayern Munich, they have like a 50% sell-on clause. Like, that is mad. Well done to Bayern Munich for that. But now apparently he's ripping it up in the Serie A. And now we're linked to him, man, and I'm hearing a 50 million release clause. I can't lie. We're not paying 50 million for that guy, man. He's not proven yet. Bayern sold him, so why would we go and sign him for 50 million? That makes no sense to me. Yes, he's a prospect, but I need a gunman that's ready. Like, for that striker spot, yeah, I need someone that's ready. Like, I can't have no unexperienced man, bro. Like, if anything, go out there and sign a Solanke for a backup, man. Nah, I'm not really interested in this guy. But guys, have you seen like Benzema links? I don't know about you, man, yeah, but I would sign him. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. For like a year, sign him on a 1.5-year contract, just so we did as Jorginho. He's a proven goal scorer. He can assist too. For me, he elevates that team. He goes in that dressing room and everyone's like, oh my days, I'm in the same changing room as Benzema. Like, honestly, like, bro, he's a world-class player. And for me, he elevates that team if he comes in. Yes, I know he's 36, 35, however old he is, but he can still do a job for me in that team, bro. Like, literally, man. Would you guys bring Benzema? Oh, I can't speak English. Sorry, guys, let me redo that, man. But you guys bring Benzema in, let me know. But yeah, me personally, I would. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, man. That's just first video of transfer talks. I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a video. And let me know in the comments again if you want me to drop another video on this. But this has been Man Them Talk Arsenal. I'm Therese, I'm trying to say, and I'm out. Peace.